Hi, my name is Dottie Green. I am a cosmetologist. I graduated from the Aveda Institute Columbus. What drew me into the beauty industry is really just, I love making people feel good. As far back as I can remember, I've playing with my brother's hair and my mom's hair, and I decided I wanted to go to cosmetology school really young. So I looked around for any school that I could find, and I just didn't find anything that really felt like me, and so I kept looking all throughout high school, and I came to Ohio to visit my grandparents, and I found the school here, and I just came in for a tour just for the heck of it to see what this school in Ohio is like. And I came in and immediately was greeted, and it felt like home immediately. And I just decided right then and there that I'm picking up for Virginia, I'm moving to Ohio, and that this was going to be the place for me. And it was the best decision I could have made for my career. There definitely are a lot more extroverts, I feel, in this industry. I think it just kind of draws people in who are just fun and bubbly. But for an introvert like me, I kind of had to recognize that I want to get everything that I can out of my time here, and just sitting back and observing wasn't going to get me where I wanted to be. So I decided that even though it was not the most comfortable thing for me, I was going to go out, introduce myself to people that I needed to know and make connections. And I was really encouraged by my directors and educators who were like, okay, Dottie, you need to go up to this person and introduce yourself. You're really going to be thankful that you did. So I had to put myself out of my comfort zone and sometimes just walk straight up to people and be like, hi, my name is Dottie, this is who I am, here's my business card, which is not what I would have pictured myself doing. And I've gotten a lot more comfortable just being myself around people and not being quite as shy, just from the things that I've learned here. I really didn't know what avenue I wanted to take with cosmetology when I got to school. I had thought maybe I just learn about it, become a salon owner. And when I got to school and started hearing about how many things you could really do with this program, I really got interested in editorial work. I'm a very introverted person. I went right up to the education manager and I said, hi, my name is Dottie. I need to know about this. What do I need to do to get into this? Came around time for NAHA last year while I was in school, and they knew that I was really interested in doing editorial work, and I had done a few things for the school in the past. So they told me, here's this thing, it's the North American Hairstyling Awards. This is the first year we're doing it here at the school. You need to enter. I just put everything in me into doing that because I knew that this was going to be what I needed in the beginning of my career. So I ended up getting in, and I ended up being a finalist for NAHA. I went to Los Angeles and got to go to the North American Hair Awards, and I ended up being the winner of the 2020 Student Hairstylist of the Year category, which was the most incredible thing I could have ever imagined that would have happened to me, all because I made a choice to go to the school that just was home to me, that felt right, that gave me so many opportunities. I just couldn't have imagined that there was something like that even in this field. I had no idea that there were competitions for this, and I'm a competitive introvert. So I was just thrilled to be able to do this and express myself in just a super creative way with my collection, and get to meet people who I only ever see on Instagram in LA and New York, and really just put myself out of my comfort zone to do what I love. And it was a huge growing experience for me, and it was absolutely nerve-wracking, but it was the best moment of my life so far. When I decided to go into this as a career, I was really young. This is pretty much the only career avenue I ever really considered for myself, and so everyone knew growing up, I'm gonna be a cosmetologist, I'm gonna do hair. I know there's a lot of stuff that can kind of just drag us down and make us feel like, well, maybe I should have chose something else, with everything that's going on in the world. I just remember, why did I want to do this as a girl? Why did I decide to do this when I was graduating high school? And why did I work so hard for the whole year of school, every day, pushing myself to graduate and you know, what was my driving force? And I just have to think about that and remember why I love this, and it's because I love people. So I just have to remember that, you know, I'm not doing this because I love it. I'm doing it because I know that it can make a difference.